मंडी में जा रहा हूँ, स्थिति देखने जा रहा हूँ, क्या सिचुएशन है वहाँ पे ग्राउंड पर। मुझे काफी बताया जा रहा है कि बुरी हालत है, तो मैं अपनी आंखों से देखना चाह रहा था।
और गजेंद्र का किसी वो भी एक बहुत बड़ा मसला था।
पंजाब जा रहे हैं
ओके सर, गजेंद्र के घर जाएंगे?
पंजाब जा रहे हैं, पंजाब अभी पंजाब जा रहे हैं।
ओके सर, ये लैंड मसला आगे बढ़ता रहेगा आपको लगता है, क्योंकि ये काफी बड़ा मुद्दा होते जा रहा है, बाकी पार्टीज भी इसको काफी उठा रहा है आगे।
आपका सवाल क्या है?
सर, आपको लगता है कि मुद्दा बड़ा होता जाएगा?
हाँ, सेंट्रल इशू है। मैंने अपने भाषण में भी बोला कि जो इस देश को अनाज देते हैं, भोजन देते हैं, उनसे उनकी जमीन छीनी जा रही है। गलत है और इसको हम काउंटर करेंगे।
सर, ये देखा जाता है।
थैंक यू भैया।
सर, आप
Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi there speaking to reporters just before leaving for Punjab. He was in fact on a train sometime back at the New Delhi railway station, accompanied by other Congress leaders like Jyotiraditya Scindia.
मैं डिसाइड करूंगा कि वापस आना है या वहां रहना है।
ये सर
All right, there you can see on your screen shots of Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi, who spoke to the media a short while ago at the New Delhi railway station when he boarded a train to Punjab. Rahul Gandhi there saying that he wants to meet the farmers of Punjab to understand their plight, the difficult situation that they find themselves in. Remember, Rahul Gandhi has already taken on the NDA government in a very big way, registering a strong protest against the controversial land acquisition bill. He made a feisty speech in the Lok Sabha just a few days ago, making a scathing attack on the government, accusing it of being a government for the rich and being anti-poor and anti-farmer. Rahul Gandhi now on his way to Punjab, where he plans to interact with the farmers to understand the difficulties they face firsthand. All right, tracking that story for us is my colleague Sunil Prabhu, who now joins us on the phone line. Sunil, Rahul Gandhi's Farmer Connect, of course, when he made that fiery speech in Parliament, he had indicated that he was going to take his party's campaign against the government's land acquisition bill forward in a big way. This certainly is a move in that direction.
Well, I think he was talking about agrarian crisis at that time, and he has taken that forward. Land acquisition is one of the many issues, but I think what he was speaking in Parliament that day was on the agrarian crisis and keeping to his word, as he had requested the Prime Minister not only to be confined to various other aspects, but to also go and visit and see the ground situation. He said he will be doing so. He's keeping to his promise and has already started on that mission of going to Punjab, where he's being told that their situation has been bad in terms of procurement. Farmers are suffering. So he's going to those grain market areas to get a first-hand account from the farmers there about what exactly is the situation. Having said that, he's also expected to visit Maharashtra in the coming week, as well as then later on to other states like Telangana and other places to really get a first-hand account about what exactly has been the plight of the farmers out there. So that exactly is his endeavor at this present stage, and wanting to reconnect with the farmers and find out what exactly is the issues, what exactly is the agrarian crisis, why are they having problems with procurement. We must remember his mother, the Congress president, had already started that initiative when his leave of absence, when he was on his long leave of absence, and he's now going ahead to really follow up and see what exactly is the situation in Punjab at present.
Right, Sunil, stay with us. We'll come back to you in just a bit. Rahul Gandhi there saying that his focus is on the agrarian crisis that faces farmers across India today. He wants to talk to farmers in Punjab about the crisis they're facing today, about issues of procurement, minimum support price and other related issues. But there is no doubting the fact that the Congress party is taking its campaign against the NDA government's land acquisition bill forward also in a big way. It has repeatedly been attacking the centre and directly the Prime Minister over this issue, and in fact has said repeatedly that it is going to take its campaign to all parts of the country. Just a few days ago we saw Rahul Gandhi on his return from his 57-day sabbatical holding a massive farmer rally here in the capital when he made a scathing attack on Prime Minister Modi and the centre. All right, for more on that story, let's now go across to Anand Patel, who in fact joins us from Mandi. Anand, Rahul Gandhi is, we are saying, on his way to Punjab, where he says he wants to talk to farmers, understand firsthand what kind of problems they face, and clearly the problems being faced by farmers, as Sunil pointed out, go beyond just the land acquisition bill, which we know is just a bill. It hasn't really come into effect yet. It's really the larger issues of the agrarian crisis that we've been talking about.
Well, that's right, Neha. It's a counter charge by the Congress party. And remember Rahul Gandhi when he made his speech at the Ramleela Maidan in Delhi, during the farmer rally, he pointed out the issue of farmer harassment in the wholesale grain markets. And now it's not a surprise that he's beginning his Padyatra from Punjab, the state which is known as the breadbasket of the country, and the state share is huge in the central pool of food grains as well. So reports are coming out from all regions of Punjab. The farmers are suffering after the unseasonal rains. It's the wholesale grain markets they are facing problem in, and it's the purchase problem for which the state agencies and the central agencies, FCI particularly, are harassing farmers over the value cuts, over the moisture content, luster loss, and they're not getting the MSP promised by the government, that is rupees 1,450 per quintal. And that's what the farmers are complaining, that despite assurances from the centre and the state government, they're not getting the price for their crop, and they are facing harassment by the inspectors who are coming to check their grains in the wholesale markets. And also there's the problem of lifting in the Punjab grain markets because of the untimely tenders by the state government for the transporters and also the labourers. The lifting has not been possible till now. We can see stacks of grains lying in the Punjab mandis, and this has led to a glut in the wholesale markets, and the farmers who want to come to the wholesale markets to sell their produce are not able to get time to sell their wheat because already so much of wheat is lying in the mandis. So clearly it's a double whammy for the farmers in Punjab, and perhaps that's the reason why Rahul Gandhi has chosen Punjab to start his Padyatra in favor of the farmers, and definitely problems there for the Badal government and Modi government as well, because both of them have been promising that every grain would be purchased from the farmer, and that too at the MSP. But the ground situation is far different from what the government is saying, and the farmers are facing lot of harassment in the wholesale grain markets.
Right, perhaps it is worth mentioning here that it is really a BJP and Akali government in Punjab, and Rahul Gandhi has decided to first visit the state and talk to farmers there about the crisis that they face. Also, Anand, is this decision by Rahul Gandhi to visit Punjab and meet farmers there something that has taken the state unit of the Congress party by surprise?
Well, it looked like this because the scheduled program of the Punjab Pradesh Congress Committee President Pratap Singh Bajwa is to visit Amritsar grain markets today and take stock of the situation there, and also his opposition faction, Captain Amrinder Singh, former Chief Minister, is also scheduled to visit the Rajasthan wholesale grain market So both the warring factions are there and the leaders are there in the Amritsar grain markets, but Rahul Gandhi chose Mandi Gobindgarh and Khanna wholesale grain markets, which is at quite a distance from Amritsar, and it looks like it will be tough for the senior leaders to make it to both these grain markets because it's quite a distance from Amritsar. So it will be interesting to see if the senior leaders cancel their program, pre-scheduled programs, and make it to Khanna and Mandi Gobindgarh. Khanna being the largest wholesale grain market in Asia. So the very rightly chosen by the Congress leaders to make Rahul visit these wholesale grain markets along the National Highway 1, where farmers are making a beeline to sell their crop but are facing a lot of harassment.
Right, Anand, now, of course, the agrarian crisis that we're talking about is something that a very large number of farmers face in different parts of the country, including Punjab. But the fact that it's a BJP and a Kali government in the state, and Rahul Gandhi chooses to, in fact, begin his yatra, as it were, with the state of Punjab, will be seen as being political.
Well, definitely, because it's a Kali BJP alliance government here, and there is a lot of pressure on the state government as well to perform on the front because the farmers are complaining harassment by the procurement agencies in the wholesale grain markets, and also the farmers are complaining that the promised compensation of the loss they suffered due to the unseasonal rains is also not in sight. The Badal government is not clearly stating as to when and how much will the compensation be, because so far the assessment, which is called Girdavri in local language, is not even completed. This is what we are getting to hear. But in the neighboring state of Haryana, the crop damage assessment has not only been completed, but the government is also in the process of delivering checks to the farmers who have been hit by the unseasonal rains. The situation is very, very worrying in Punjab, where the farmers have not even got the compensation. The government is not telling the farmers as to when it will distribute the compensation amount, and also they are now facing problems in the wholesale grain markets to sell whatever crop they are left with. So problems are there in Punjab, much grave as compared to Haryana or any other state in the country, and that's the reason why perhaps Rahul Gandhi has chosen Punjab to start off his Padyatra in favor of the farmers and to show that the Congress party stands with the farmer in times of crisis.
Well, yes, that is something that Rahul Gandhi has repeatedly said in the past few days, both in and outside Parliament, that the Congress party is going to stand solidly with the farmers of this country who are undoubtedly facing an acute crisis. Now, you mentioned, Anand, that Rahul Gandhi is scheduled to meet farmers in Mandi, Gobindgarh and Khanna grain markets. You were also mentioning how the Punjab government has made announcements of giving compensation, but has been non-committal as far as when and how that compensation will be disbursed is concerned. Even the amount is really in dispute. That is something that has made farmers very angry, and they're now protesting, aren't they?
That's right. Due to the unseasonal rains, some 3 lakh hectares of wheat crop was destroyed in Punjab, and the Punjab government has sought a relief of 700 crores from the union government. But so far, there is not a word from the Punjab government as to when will they get this money, and also no word from the union government about Punjab as compared to Haryana, where the not only the crop assessment process has been completed, but the government is saying that it will distribute the compensation amount by the 15th of May. So situation completely different in Punjab, where the Punjab government, the Badal government, is saying that they will distribute the compensation, and also they will procure each and every grain from the farmer without any value cut, and they've promised that the MSP of 1,450 per quintal will be given to the farmers. But the ground situation is completely different. The farmers have not even got the compensation, but also are facing harassment in the wholesale grain markets, where the state procurement agencies, at least 5 state procurement agencies, are purchasing grains from the farmers for the Food Corporation of India. And we're getting reports from different parts of Punjab that the farmers are complaining that they are facing harassment by the food inspectors who are coming to check the quality of the grains. They are saying that due to the high moisture content, luster loss, and breakage in the grains, the inspectors are rejecting their crop and also suggesting value cuts contrary to what the government is saying. And also, because of this, the farmers are protesting. We are witnessing traffic jams in different parts of Punjab. And also, since yesterday, farmers are sitting on railway tracks between the Jalandhar and Ambala track,
Right.
and this has led to cancellation, delays of at least 24 long-distance trains in Punjab.
Right, Anand, stay with us. We will come back to you in just a bit. Of course, along expected lines, the BJP has reacted to that visit to Punjab by Rahul Gandhi, calling it political. We will, of course, get you more reactions on that. But before that, let's listen to what Rahul Gandhi had to say to reporters at the New Delhi railway station a short while ago.